Hello from 2K Sports. We're honoring diversity and culture tonight with the NBA celebration of Noche Latina. In this game, we'll see the San Antonio Spurs against the Denver Nuggets. Along with Stan Van Gundy and Hall of Famer Grant Hill, I'm Brian Anderson. Allie LaForce will be with us courtside. And let's check in with our rookie class and see how the Rookie of the Year race is shaping up. Just a little over a month left to go. You look at MP, he's shown us throughout the course of this season that he's at the top of his rookie class. So it's no surprise to see him in the top spot.
And there's no doubt he's the top contender. I'll be shocked if he's not lifting the Rookie of the Year trophy later on.
Yeah, a rookie year can be unpredictable, but he's consistently stood out from the crowd.
A look at the starting group here for Denver. Gordon and Jokic, the inside combo. In the backcourt, it'll be Murray and Brown. And it's Watson in at the 3. And for San Antonio, Castle at the 2 with Vassell at the 3. Barnes plays the 4 with Wemby standing tall in the middle. And it's MP in at point guard. And we talk about the fatigue when playing the second game of a back-to-back. Stan, how does that usually manifest?
Well, I mean, just off the top of my head, it's things like sloppy play, missing easy shots, lapses in your defensive rotations. It's mental mistakes more than physical fatigue that happens on the second night.
The basket drops, and he gets fouled on the shot. One free throw coming his way. And that sends Jamal Murray to the free throw line. They'll pin that one on Harrison Barnes. Grant, he's built for the big moments. Jamal Murray ready and willing when the pressure is on.
Yeah, B.A., his playoff performances speak for themselves. Clutch scoring, playmaking, and, of course, that killer mentality.
Now here's Barnes. Back to MP. Watson with the rebound. Brown finds Murray. It's Watson on the wing. Lets it go from deep. They get it again. MP against Brown. San Antonio moving the ball around. Oh, and a vicious dunk by Barnes.
Well, this is something they're asking of Vassell. He's a smart guy, and he can facilitate for him.
Outside Watson. Here's the 3. Rebound by San Antonio. And it's now 11 consecutive wins for them. They are clicking right now.
Well, you look at the discipline, the way these guys play under control. They never get out of balance when they find themselves in a hole. They just continue to fight, play their game, and enforce their own pace.
Murray for 3. Second shot opportunity, and he wills that one in, sinking it right through the back of the iron. Murray's got 5 points.
Well, you got to love that play. Murray gets to his spot, and the pass is right there.
The 3 from Barnes. Perfect night so far, 2 for 2.
I love this approach. Getting him involved early, and it's already paying off.
Yeah, well, his offensive contributions are going to be very important in this game. So it's good they've already got him in a rhythm.
He buries it from 3.
When Gordon is connecting from deep, everything else becomes easier for both him and this offense.
Now here's MP. We saw him go on a scoring rampage last game. He was unstoppable. So it's Denver now, trailing by 4. Their last encounter was in Denver.
Big loss in their last meeting with this team. Couldn't get anything to fall in that one.
And they pick up 2.
Well, every defense gives extra attention to Murray, but they still have trouble keeping him under control.
Drills it from deep. Give him 8.
Defensively, you have to stay connected to him on the perimeter.
Here's Murray. Vassell with the rebound.
Clean look from mid-range. Coach will probably want to run that play again.
Castle outside. Wembanyama, high post. Working on Jokic. Shot clock at 6. Wembanyama, pass to MP. Yes! And it's Wembanyama picking up the assist. 9 points for MP.
Their offense looking like a well-oiled machine.
Pass to Jokic. Oh, it's blocked by Wembanyama.
What a swat. As Wembanyama refines his defense, More and more shots are going to be in danger. Well, he has owned this quarter, a major reason they're up right now.
Here's Murray, coming off a 31-point game against Houston.
Yeah, and you see this with a lot of great scores. When they're putting up big nights, a lot of times it's because they're making a lot of free throws.
And it's San Antonio's ball. They're on a 16-7 run. And the dunk by Wembanyama.
Man, that was fast. They're already up by double digits.
Yeah, incredible play on both ends of the floor. There may be too big of a gap here.
Now here's Murray. He's got 7. Launches a 3. Drops in the 3. Murray's got 10.
Yeah, that's Murray unleashing that smooth outside jumper.
A moment to hear from Allie LaForce.
Well, I had a chance to talk with head coach Mitch Johnson. When asking him about their key to success, he immediately pointed to Jamal Murray. Coach said he's the conductor of their operation. If you want to slow them down, you go for the head of the snake, and that's Jamal. Keying in on the orchestrator sounds like a good plan. We'll see if they execute it. Back to you, B.A.
Okay, good stuff. Thank you, Allie. Barnes, it's good.
And what's working here? Each guy is willing to make the next pass.
Pass to Jokic. Now here's Murray, covered by MP. Takes the 3, and again, Denver with a 3.
It's obvious he's taking it upon himself to try and keep them alive.
Some breakthrough contributions for the Nuggets from Christian Braun and Aaron Gordon. Grant elevating their games.
But at the same time, Denver's depth has been a concern. You know, B.A., we know what Jokic can do, but he needs help to win another ring.
Well, when Gordon's team makes it this easy for him, of course he's going to throw it down hard.
And the basket by MP. 13 points in the game.
Their defense just falls apart once the ball goes inside.
Pass to Gordon. Outside Murray. Now Jokic. Shot clock at 5. Nice fake there to create the shot, but it's no good. Here's MP. And MP throws it down hard.
Talk about finishing with power. MP showing the rim no mercy there.
What a sensational move captured from the connected cam. Sponsored by AT&T. Nuggets trail by 11. Outside Murray. And a miss there on the triple. San Antonio's gone 3 of 3 from outside and looking sharp here in the first. From deep, MP. Brown grabs the board. And for the Nuggets, they're shooting 41% from the field so far. Screen by Gordon. Pass to Jokic. Back to Murray. Oh, rejected by Wembanyama.
Yeah, you need to know where Wemby is. If he's anywhere close to the rim, it's really tough to score.
Now here's Castle. Yet to see a basket. Barnes, it's good. All right, guys, what do you think about the hustle stats for San Antonio?
Well, their defense has been really impressive, especially the number of blocks they've managed to get. It's not easy to keep denying guys at the rim.
They're also managing to make lots of trouble for their opponent in transition. Right away, they're finding points on the break.
So it's Denver now, following that last three-pointer by San Antonio. Here's Jokic. Oh, rejected by Wembanyama.
Well, that's the kind of defensive play you need to win ball games. Great block from Wembanyama.
Keldon Johnson, he's checked in for Vassell. And then for Denver, Cam Johnson, he's checked in for Watson. Hardaway comes in for Brown. And it's Brown in for Murray. And here's MP from outside. Nails it from beyond the arc. MP's got 18.
Their ability to space the floor has been the story of this game.
Yeah, we thought this might be the case. You see a few of those go through the net, it becomes contagious.
So David Adelman's decided to call timeout here. Coach taking this moment to speak to his guys, maybe alter some of the game plan. Jonas Valanciunas is checked in for the Nuggets. Pickett comes in for Gordon. And as the postseason nears, these power rankings really shape our expectations for the playoffs. You look at the Nuggets, they slipped a bit. Still in the top 10, though.
You know, for the Spurs, they've been on a roll, victorious in their last 5 outings, really shoring up their #1 seed status.
Johnson with a bucket.
And they may have talked about shot selection coming into this.
Spurs lead by 15. Outside Johnson. San Antonio moving the ball around. Pass to Barnes. To the inside. Wembanyama against Valanciunas. And here's MP from outside. Good. And the assist to Wembanyama. Wembanyama's got 3 assists now in this one. Now here's Valanciunas. Outside Hardaway. Valanciunas sets a screen. Hardaway, no good.
And they've come out with a fearless approach on the boards.
Barnes passes to MP. Up and in on the layup. MP's got 23 points.
Well, he's just dominating right now. If his teammates are smart, they'll keep getting him the ball.
Brown with a screen. Here's Pickett. From outside, off the mark. Spurs lead by 20. Pass to Johnson. Here's MP. Yep, that one's good. 25 points in the game.
You can't help but look toward their defense. They're totally lost.
And here's Valanciunas. Valanciunas with a screen on Johnson. For 3, Hardaway. Rebounded by Castle. MP outside. This one for 3. Pure from 3-point range.
And the 3 ball is just another way that MP can hurt you.
Timeout called. The Nuggets. A different look for San Antonio. Cornette's checked in for Victor Wembanyama. Sohan comes in for Barnes. And it's Harper in for Castle. And a switch here also for Denver. Jamal Murray is checked in for Pickett. And the foul called on MP. Outside Hardaway. Murray with it. He's picked up by Vassell. And there's a whistle. He'll head to the line to shoot 2. It's going to be on Victor Wembanyama.
Getting themselves to the line this quarter is a good way to get their offense rolling.
Denver's shooting their 7th and 8th attempts at the foul line tonight. In this league, you've got to have moves and counter moves. Grant, your toolkit was pretty complete coming in.
Well, you know, I tried to keep adding to it. It's like baseball. If they're struggling to hit your heater, that changeup will work even better.
Aaron Gordon's checked in for the Nuggets. At the forward slots, it's Vassell and Barnes. MP is out there with Harper, and it's Wembanyama in at the center position. That's who's in the game for the Spurs. From deep, Jokic. It's hauled in by Wembanyama. Wembanyama's got 6 rebounds in the game.
And they're up considerably because of their efforts on the glass.
Well, you can clearly see Devin Vassell is a player with a ton of enthusiasm. He loves being on the floor, working as a cohesive part of his team to get results.
Cam Johnson, he's checked in for the Nuggets. And he can't hit the second. And so it's Jokic who brings up the ball for the Denver Nuggets. And Gordon with the big finish.
Well, when Murray is passing the ball to his teammates, they are at their best.
And the basket by MP. MP's got 32 points in the game.
Well, he's had it going offensively, helping them build this lead.
Here's Murray. Rebound by San Antonio. Wembanyama's got 7 rebounds in the game. From deep, Harper. Gordon pulls it in.
Yeah, not his best night in terms of shot selection. Lucky for him, his teammates have picked up the slack.
Outside Hardaway. Pass to Jokic. Murray for 3. The shot is good on the assist by Jokic. Murray's got 22 points.
Well, you know, you can see how much Murray means to this team when he's healthy and at the top of his game.
Wembanyama down low, covered by Jokic. Jokic against Wembanyama. Ooh, he's looking comfortable now. 3 for 3.
All too easy for Wembanyama. He feels like no one can defend him inside.
Hardaway on the wing. He shoots it. Vassell with the rebound.
Well, if you have the space, you have to take that shot. He missed it, but he's trying to keep the defense honest.
Yeah, the dunk by Wemby might be the most effortless dunk you'll see.
So it's Denver now. After the basket by San Antonio. Hardaway, no good.
Well, you win and lose as a team, so the fact that they're trailing isn't all on him. But with that said, he's had a rough shooting performance.
Gives us a chance to catch up with Allie LaForce.
Well, MP in the last matchup against the Celtics put on a show. He ended up with a jaw-dropping amount of points, and he's a tremendous three-point shooter. We saw that again last game. He was a force of nature in that game. He made the opposition look utterly helpless.
Thanks as always, Allie. Great report. Well, it'll be interesting to see how much of that performance carries over into this one.
His goal is to provide whatever the team needs from him on that particular evening.
Well, I'm sure he's coming in with a lot of confidence after last game. He wants to have a repeat performance here tonight.
The Spurs making a switch here. Castle's checked in. And then for Denver, Watson comes in for Hardaway. And Brown subbed in for Jamal Murray. And the basket by MP.
He's been in total control offensively, and the defense has had no answers.
Stan, the big man, Victor Wembanyama, has set a new standard for shot blocking.
Yeah, look, B.A., we've had some great rim protectors in this league, but he can also do it on the perimeter. I've seen guys turn down three-point looks because he's standing in front of them.
And he's headed to the line for two. He gets the whistle there.
Well, Jokic very strong and very crafty, absorbing the contact.
And you think about Jokic's point center game. He's a pioneer, Grant, a one-of-a-kind.
Oh, one of a kind indeed. And historically, very few centers have led their team in assists, and none with the regularity of Jokic. So he's an outlier, but is he a trendsetter? Only time will tell.
Wembanyama, pass to MP. Yes! And it's Wembanyama picking up the assist. Wembanyama's got assist number 5 here tonight. Denver has gone 2 of 5 from distance here in the second quarter. Outside Johnson. Launches it. Rebound by San Antonio. Wembanyama's got 9 rebounds now. Pass to Barnes. Hey, he's now 6 for 6. He is cooking right now.
And their offensive game plan is clear. Get it inside and go to work.
Right side Johnson. Screen by Gordon. Jacks up a 3. The shot by Johnson, no good.
Yeah, and the defense has really got to tighten up on him. I mean, he's just too dangerous from the three-point line.
Wembanyama with a bucket.
They are passing the ball around tremendously right now.
For Denver, they've gotten half their shots to fall in the second. 8 for 16. Pass to Jokic. Over Wembanyama. Jokic, no good.
They're still looking for his first bucket. You can't put all their struggles on him tonight, but he's been brutal.
Oh, wasted no time on that one. MP's got 42 in the game.
Whoo, this guy is as hot as they come from distance. Defensively, you almost have to pick him up once he crosses half court.
Now Jokic, covered by Wembanyama. Fades and shoots. The rebound by Victor Wembanyama. Wembanyama's got 10 rebounds here tonight. So active. Yes, it's good. MP's got 44.
Well, even though he hasn't been in the league a long time, MP knows exactly where to get his points.
Back to Brown. Oh, it's blocked by Wembanyama. Pass to MP. And he cranks it down. He goes right over Nikola Jokic.
They're really dictating the tempo on both ends of the court. You love it.
Absolutely. They're playing their game and executing at a real high level. Everything is working for them right now.
Here's Gordon. San Antonio getting their last shot to go to snap the cold streak. Good D by Wembanyama.
All right, I'm just going to say it. He's 0 for the game. Might be time to stop shooting the ball.
And this is what you want to do when you've got a big lead. You must stay aggressive.
Yeah, they're being absolutely relentless, building this lead in every way possible.
Boy, they'd love if anyone could get a bucket.
Yeah, their offense has been grinding to a halt.
Jokic in the post. Wembanyama on him. Johnson for three. Rebound by San Antonio.
It hasn't been his best quarter. I mean, he's trying to shoot himself out of the slump.
And it goes out of bounds. That one off Johnson. Hardaway's checked in for Johnson. And the Spurs with possession here. And he gets that one. MP's got 50 points.
And another great assist. The offense is really clicking now.
Here's Jokic. Oh, MP with a block. Nine seconds separating the shot clock and game clock. Pass to Watson. Lets it go from 14. Victor Wembanyama grabs the board. Wembanyama's got rebound number 12 here already in the game. Connects from downtown.
Well, he's had a night. This team feeds off of his energy, and every time they've needed a bucket, he's delivered.
The other team just looks more in sync and is riding the momentum.
Their body language does not look good right now. They're deflated and unable to stop this run.
MP getting it done for San Antonio. He's simply on a different level tonight, piling up astronomical point totals in this game. We'll be right back with you shortly.
Hey everybody, we've seen plenty of action in that first half to chat about. But first, we're taking a look at the power rankings during this late season push.
You take a look at the Spurs, they're holding on to that top spot, man. They're consistent and could easily win it all.
Yeah, Kenny, they've earned the Shaq stamp of approval. And you know, I don't just give that to any team.
And getting back to our current contest, very impressive first half performance for the Spurs.
They're going to the arc, drilling shots, making it look simple, even by today's standards.
Yeah, you'd think a defense now would be more prepared to guard the three-point line, but that hasn't been the case. And that'll do it for us. Thanks for stopping by. We'll head back down to Brian Anderson and crew for the start of the third quarter.
And with the second half upon us, we'll find out if this game becomes the route that it's threatening to be. Hey, you look at MP in this game, he's been everywhere.
What makes him an exciting player is the ultra-aggressive mindset that we saw over and over in the first half.
Yeah, he hasn't been settling. He's getting to the rim, and that's him at his best.
And so Murray will bring it up for Denver. Getting underway here in the second half. Here's the five for David Adelman. In the backcourt, it'll be Murray and Brown. Gordon and Jokic, the inside combo. And it's Watson in at the small forward position. And for the Spurs, they're shooting an unbelievable 80% from the floor. Wow, what a performance. And the basket by MP.
Man, they're having a hard time defending the triple. That's 3 in a row.
Brown passes to Murray. Tried to come right back with a three of his own, but it's no good. Left side Barnes. MP outside. There's the three. Watson with the rebound. Denver has gone 0 for 2 from outside here in the third. Left side Brown. Pass to Murray. Over MP. Again, the miss by Murray.
That halftime break didn't seem to do them any favors. Starting off the second half with 3 straight misses.
And he's looking to get on a roll here to start the second half.
Well, that's how to start the second half strong. Going right at the rim and building some positive momentum.
And here are the Nuggets now. San Antonio getting their last shot to go. Jokic passes to Murray for three. San Antonio with a rebound. Castle's got 4 rebounds now. There's the triple. That's in. Coming off an assist from Barnes. Barnes has got 5 assists tonight.
They're getting torched on the perimeter. 4 of the last 5 buckets have been threes.
Gordon outside. Outside Brown. Jokic against Wembanyama. And it's Jokic missing.
Scoreless in their first 5 attempts since halftime. It's getting ugly.
San Antonio moving the ball around. And the basket by Castle.
Yeah, they've come out of the break confidently. 4 of their first 5 here to start the second half.
Murray looking around. Oh, it's blocked by Wembanyama.
A naturally gifted shot blocker. Wembanyama just has that 6th sense for detecting incoming shots.
Their interior D continues to look shaky. Not a good matchup for them right now.
Things just don't seem to be clicking for them offensively.
Yeah, they really need to find a way to get back on track.
Here's Jokic. And another miss by Denver. On offense, here is San Antonio. A nice run going, 12 in a row. Castle outside. And here's MP from outside. Good! Another from 3. Buries his 10th triple of the game.
Unbelievable, B.A. Unbelievable.
And the foul called on MP. That's foul number 2 for him. Third quarter action, and just under 3.5 minutes have passed. Here's Brown. Still no points. And he lobs it up. And Gordon with the big finish.
Oh, what a perfect pass to set that up.
Hey, the feed might have been pretty, but the finish, that was angry. Castle with it. Checked by Murray. Castle outside. Over Murray. And it's Denver with a rebound. They've got the Lakers ahead of them in their next game in Los Angeles. That'll wrap up this short 2-game road trip. Pass to Jokic. He blocks it again.
A defensive stalwart so far. That's 6 blocks.
Protecting the rim well. Love the hustle. Let's check in with our reporter, Allie LaForce.
Hey, Brian. Nikola Jokic is a family man through and through. He said, quote, "Basketball is not the main thing in my life and probably never will be. And to be honest, I like it because I have something more at home, something that's more important than basketball." Brian, back over to you.
Some good perspective. Thank you very much for the report, Allie. Murray, no good.
And he just hasn't been able to get it going this period.
Well, the offense has to look for ways to get him easier shots, better selections. You have to be set up for success.
Lackluster defense, showing no desire to chase shooters off that line.
And here's Jokic, scoring around 28.5 points a game. A very talented offensive player. Over Wembanyama. Again with the block. Making his presence felt on this end.
And just holding down the fort, B.A., anchoring the defense.
A remarkable defensive play. The replay showing once again the tenacity on that end.
Yeah, what a play. I mean, that'll have the offense thinking twice about taking shots in his presence.
6 to shoot. Pass to Murray.
If this quarter is any indication, he's not going to be the guy to turn this game around in their favor.
And Grant, offensively, Wemby has a lot of different options. Talk about his game.
Well, put simply, we've never seen a 7-footer with this array of skills. He's an efficient shooter from anywhere, and the length to just about ignore defenders. I mean, he's got it all.
Knocks down the triple.
In today's game, you can never afford to get beat in the three-point battle.
Outside Watson. Back to Murray. It's stolen by Wembanyama. Here's Barnes. And he sinks it again. 7 of 7 from the field now.
He drops yet another dime, just facilitating this offense like a maestro.
Offensively, it's been a struggle for him.
Yeah, they need to string together some shots to have any kind of chance.
Well, this period, he's been his own worst enemy, and now he's pressing.
The 3-ball. Brown grabs the board. Denver is shooting poorly, just 30% so far. Murray, no good.
Well, he had a great first half from three-point range, but hasn't quite gotten his touchback since the break.
And the basket by MP.
They are unconscious from outside, and so far, the defense has had no answer.
Look, when the three is falling like this, there's not a whole lot you can do defensively.
And here's Gordon from the arc. Gets the 3-ball to go. Gordon's got 5 points now this quarter.
Anything you can do, I can do better. That one felt a little personal right there.
Well, and as a fan of the game, you have to love these back and forth moments.
Here's Brown. San Antonio getting their last shot to go. Now here's Jokic. Murray passes to Jokic. 3-pointer. Gordon, he hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points. Gordon's got 14 points for the game.
Well, it's little things like that. Getting the offensive board and converting, that's what has elevated Aaron Gordon's game.
And it's Murray with the ball for the Denver Nuggets. Denver moving it around. Puts up a 3. Vassell with the rebound. Vassell's got a rebound number 5 here tonight. MP finds Castle. Good, and the assist goes to MP. 9 points in the game.
More points coming from inside. In that respect, they've been the more aggressive team.
A little mid-range shot is up. Rebound by San Antonio. Wembanyama's back to Barnes. Over Brown. Castle left side. Sinks that one from the post. Castle's gone 5 of 6 in field goal attempts tonight. Pass to Jokic. Back to Murray. And it's Murray finishing it off.
Yeah, we all know Murray is a shooter, but look out. He can finish, too.
Here's MP. And the layup falls.
And he was dominant in their last outing. And the same thing here tonight. He is in a terrific groove right now.
Yeah, for sure. He is just oozing confidence. Thinks every shot is going in. They should just keep running sets for him.
This has been a tough quarter for him and a challenging game for this team.
Oh, Wembanyama throws it down.
Well, Victor doesn't have too far to go. I mean, he just pops up to the rim, makes it look so easy.
And for Denver, they're shooting poorly, just 30% so far. Takes a step back. Murray. Murray can't get that one to fall.
That was a good look from the mid-range. He'd like to have that one back.
Here in the second half, they've just found better shots.
Yeah, they've looked really in sync after the break. Getting the shots they want and converting them.
MP against Murray. From downtown. Again, the miss by Murray.
Yeah, you wonder what is he thinking right now. He's not shooting the ball well, and shots like that only hurt his team more.
A nice shot by MP.
That's how they like to see him operate. Big part of their attack.
We've got 1:23 left in the third quarter. Trying to find a spark here.
Yes, indeed. A rough stretch offensively. They could really use a basket.
Well, that's one of the things they like to do with Brown. Work him off ball.
Now here's MP. Non-stop scoring machine right here. Here's Castle. And again, it's San Antonio converting.
Yeah, you have to give him a lot of credit here. He's turned things around after a disappointing first half.
A clear look for Murray. And count it from 19 feet away. Murray's got 26 points.
Well, that just illustrates how well-rounded Murray's game is. when he's doing damage from the mid-range like that.
It's Barnes on the wing. Here's MP. Rebound by the Nuggets. Jokic has got 4 rebounds in the game. Brown passes to Watson. Pass to Jokic. Over Wembanyama. Wembanyama with some nice D. Here's MP. And good! There's another! Oh, and there's 80 points.
Oh, wow. Just wow. This guy is on another level.
And so the San Antonio Spurs. And they're up an insane amount going into the break. Their defensive efforts have... And a moment now as we take a look at our State Farm assist of the game.
And I'll tell you what, this was a no-brainer tonight. Take a look at the precision on this feed. Couldn't place it any better.
Yeah, that's hot.
He's checked in for Waters. Jokic is checked in for Denver. One thing you hear coaches like Steve Kerr say, let's not gift foul calls that you'd never tolerate in a pickup game. You agree?
I absolutely agree, B.A., and I think Steve Kerr has gotten that across to the league and the way guys officiate now, and I think that's good. Let's call fouls when a guy's trying to score or trying to make an offensive play and we actually foul him. Let's not reward guys when their only objective is to try to get fouled, jumping into people and stuff.
Johnson is at the 3. Oh, big finish!
Well, young guys rarely hesitate to throw it down when they can. MP is no exception.
Inside. Deflected! And out of bounds. San Antonio will have it. A different look for Denver. Aaron Gordon comes in for Brown, and Brown subbed in for Hardaway. For San Antonio, they've gone 5 of 8 from the field so far in the 4th. San Antonio moving the ball around. Oh, nice shot by MP.
Quick decision-making by MP. I love how confident he looked taking that shot.
Outside Brown. Back to Murray. Beyond the arc. And it's Cornette with a rebound. Cornette's got 7 rebounds in the game. To the middle. Here's Johnson. Rebound by the Nuggets.
Even though it hasn't been his best game, they're still up, and that's what's important.
Here's Murray. Blocked! MP against Murray. Sohan, the pass to MP. Now Cornette. MP outside. Johnson on the wing. Takes a 3. Pass to Cornette. Down low. Here's MP. And yes! Another basket!
This game has his name written all over it.
He has been phenomenal. An offensive onslaught. Gordon outside. Picked by Murray. Gordon outside. Pass to Jokic. 6 on the shot clock. And no good. The dry spell continues. To the paint. Here's MP. Ooh, the lead pass was in the perfect spot to set up the layup. MP's got 9 points now in the quarter. Here's Murray. Boy, they need something to go to regain some confidence.
No question. Way too many empty possessions for them.
Outside Brown. Lets a 3 fly. On target from range.
I like how Brown values the three-point shot. Generally, Christian is pretty careful with his selections.
Yet another bucket. That's 91. An incredible feat.
Incredible indeed. This is just a flat-out insane performance.
And the foul called on MP. That's his third foul of the game. And with top college players now getting big money NIL deals, the choice between that and entering the NBA draft has become a tough one, Stan.
Absolutely, B.A. Look, I think it's been great for both the NBA and for the colleges for guys to stick around, because the top guys are still going to come out. The guys who are going to be your top 10 picks, your lottery guys, they're going to come out. But the other guys who have nothing as guaranteed, they're going to choose to stay longer and develop.
Looking to get it going. Murray, no good.
Might be time for a little different approach. His shot hasn't been falling here in the second half.
MP outside, fires from deep. Another one falls. Amazing.
And he's been dominant so far in this one.
Shouldering the offense, really taking it to the opposition. Now here's Jokic. Cornet defending, and the shot goes.
Great look for Jokic. Listen, we know he can hit the outside shot, but going to Nikola inside is a winning play.
From deep, MP. Oh, connects again.
This game has his name written all over it.
He has been phenomenal. An offensive onslaught. Back to Murray from behind the arc. Harper pulls it in.
I mean, he's trying to shoot his way out of what's becoming a prolonged cold streak.
Yeah, I get it, but you don't want him forcing things. It's better to get your shots within the flow of the offense.
Murray from outside. Harper pulls it in. Harper's got a rebound number. Oh, my goodness!
What a dunk!
Come on now, guys. That's flat out insane.
Hey, when's the last time you saw a jam like that? And thanks to AT&T for a great look at that dunk on their connected cam. Denver is shooting the ball at only 35% here in the fourth quarter. Murray passes to Jokic. All alone. Murray, no good. San Antonio has gone 3 of 7 from the perimeter during the fourth. Fires in the triple.
Oh, man, cashing in from the corner. Now, you gotta love seeing MP making use of the shortest 3 of the game.
Murray for 3. He drops it from range. Murray's got 6 here in the quarter.
Anything you can do, I can do better. That one felt a little personal right there.
Well,
Wow! Did you guys see that? What an insane slam.
Man, you got to have some hang time to pull that off. And it's Murray with the ball for Denver. Pass to Jokic. It's good. And the assist goes to Murray. Murray's got his 5th assist in this one. MP looking around. Cornet with the bucket.
It's safe to say they have dominated this game. The game wasn't even as close as the score says in a great win for the Spurs.
And you don't usually see this kind of blowout, but tonight they delivered the punishment.
I mean, what's so impressive is they never wavered in their approach. They just kept at it and showed they were without a doubt the better team.
And it's been a phenomenal year for them. They play with so much confidence night in, night out. This notches another huge win, 65 in total.
But they've got 2 more chances to get some revenge. The matchup doesn't favor them, but against a conference opponent, they're gonna battle hard.
And as it was happening, as it was building, you knew this was a monster game for MP.
well, just a fantastic job of distributing the ball. When you're able to see the floor like that and take advantage of what the defense gives you, it's huge.
Murray passes to Watson. Oh, there's the alley! And Gordon with the big finish.
One positive takeaway, at least they're finally showing signs of life out there.
Yeah, a loss stings a little less if you at least feel like you put up a fight, but only a little less.
Leaving nothing to chance. This run shutting the door on them.
Yeah, this run has poured a bucket of water on any ember of a potential comeback.
Denver moving it around. Jokic And the basket is good.
The amount of touch on that floater, impossible to defend that shot from Jokic.
Now MP. So we see the Spurs taking the W here.